Hello everybody, my name is Pygmy Undead and welcome back to Dungeon Defenders. We're going to continue where we left off and play the next level. We are Leroy, our level 9 Piss Knight, and let's hope I don't get my ass kicked. I want to say the second level is where it starts to ramp in difficulty. I got enough time for one level maybe, if we get a good attempt. So let's get down to business here. What is hardcore mode? I don't know. So we might need to farm up a little bit if we can't beat this just to get where we need to be to win. But let's get down to where we need to go. Let's learn the map. So this is the first one with an actual boss fight on it. We fight a wyvern. If anyone's watched my Terraria streams, you would know that by the Tavern Keep NPC. Occasionally you'll fight a wyvern boss doing that quest. That's a direct reference to this game. So let's grab our materials. And I think the best way we defend this is to just block these three pathways and stay up here. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And just slowly expand out. We'll start off with some of the blockades here. Now there are flying enemies that we're going to have to watch out for, so I'm going to place these back a little bit so we can put ballistas in when the time comes. But hopefully we can get this taken care of. And we might be having someone join us here eventually. One of my streaming buddies, a guy named Cognitive Flame, huge fan of this game. So we might invite him onto the channel here just to help with the dialogue, because it's hard to talk for long periods of time to a screen. I'm still new to this. Alrighty, here we got one more chest we can grab, and we might put down... Thought we had one more chest that we could grab, apparently not. Oh boy. Well, we'll get started. We got blockades. Let's get it. Now, how would everyone feel about other types of content, like not only gaming, but like guitar content, range content, just anything? I'm trying to branch out in my videos. Ooh, this new sword is awesome. Okay, that was some decent damage. I kind of wish I started as the monk, but playing solo, the monk's a death sentence, so we'd be stuck for a very long time. I don't see where we're being attacked from. There we are. They're just slow. I need to get this attack speed up if I'm going to be useful in combat. Ooh, that was a heavy hit. Let's heal up. Now we have unlocked another attack, but it costs 60 mana to use, and I don't quite want to waste 60 mana on an attack. Kill this guy who's attacking our defenses. There we go. Now let's heal up our defenses. 2 mana. That one doesn't need it. Now eventually it will start skipping the we won't have unlimited time to build defenses. So we have to make the most with what we got. Now we already saw some bowmen, so let's take and put a ballista in. Now I hate this over the head view because I wish I could see the cone, but that should be good enough, I think. Go and grab some more mana here. Maybe some weapons. Yeah, that's not better. Yeah, grab some loot here. Will help us out, hopefully. And the goal is to get into that door in the tavern here eventually. Whether or not that's going to happen, I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. Let's see. And we're not getting anything really worth it. We do got one more chest down there, but I think we're full on mana. No, we were able to pick it up. Okay. So we have 200 mana to do with what we will. Let's build 2 more ballistas if we can. Summon defense. One there. Unfortunately, we won't be able to level up our defenses after this. But it is a small price to pay. We can put 1 trap. I think we're getting attacked heaviest from this side, so we'll put 1 bouncer here. And we get to start. 27 enemies. Let's do this. Now we might level up by the end of this level. Alright, so we're already starting to spawn some in. I'll let this defense go on its own and probably take this side. Okay, that's a large quantity of enemies. Now the goal is to not get hit so often, so we don't see that work perfectly. That is amazing. This guy's outside of our range, unfortunately. Maybe we'll have to change that up a little bit. See if we can place the ballista here too. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. He managed to hit the crystal, that bastard. 15 of 27 down. So right now our biggest enemies are winding up being these guys. Good there. We're not good over here. Yep, we're taking heavy damage. This is tragic. Try to preserve our equipment the best we can. Alright. Get some repair work done. We did not level up. But this is already beginning to be not great. Where can we place a ballista that might benefit us? do there. And we'll do another one right here. That minimizes the blind spots at least. Now let's go grab some loot. Hopefully we can have these ballistas take out anyone who comes towards us. Because right now we're kind of hurting. Alright, let's do some repair work. Good there. We're not good over here. Okay, let's build a ballista here. And one on the other side, which I don't have the mana for. Okay. 49 enemies. That's a big jump. And I accidentally picked that up. Fuck. Okay. Well, there's only boots. How good could it have been? And hopefully we'll have enough money to add more of those blockade bunker traps. Alright. Movement speed is getting better though. I like that. That says it's better, it's really not. Poison damage is pretty nice though. I guess it'd do more damage over time with the poison, but that would require us going in and hitting them. Let's see. Place one ballista here. Maybe a little further back. There we go. And we don't have enough to do anything else. So let's start the round. Got ogres this time. I'd rather see ogres than bowmen, personally. Alrighty. We can do it. We can do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. At least we're learning to block. Our traps are working how they're intended. Ooh, but that was a heavy ass hit. Let's heal up. I think that's working pretty good. Well, while we're letting them fight to the death, let's put in more of these. Oh, I'm all for that. So I think what I want to do now is level up these guys. Oh, alright. We have 3 points to spend. Let's do 1 there and 2 in the speed. Since we're playing just ourselves, normally I'd buff the character, but since we're playing solo at the moment, I think traps are the way to go. Upgrade defense. And upgrade defense. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to go scrounge up some mana. That's enough. Now we're gonna need 300 more mana. So we might hold off until next round for that. I think any mana that's left on the ground at the start of the next round automatically gets put into our storage. So we don't have to worry about leaving any behind. Alright, so +1, +1, +1, let's repair. And we already can't afford it. Okay. There is a piece of mana caught on the ground here. Anything over here damaged? Yes. Can I get... Okay, I guess we're just not getting that one. That's fine. Alright. So we got 2 of these bunker buster bullshits. Let's put 2 more over here. Oh, 1 more at least. Summon defense, bouncer blockades. And we'll start. 162 enemies. It's doubling every time. Oh dear. Let's fight a little bit. Any bit of help we give our defenses is good for us. Ooh, we see a piece of enemy dropped loot. That's pretty good. That's not great. Let's put down some defenses over here. Keep those explosion guys away. Large concentration. Not great for us. Yeah, I'll equip that. Do a quick repair here. Try to do a quick repair here. Holy shit. Ooh, I'm dead. Does that count as a fail? Oh my god, please tell me that doesn't... You're kidding me. Maybe if my defenses kill them, I'll be able to, Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. This is so tragic. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping that if they die, but they're not going to get close enough, are they? I knew I should have put one there. That's fine. Maybe they'll get closer once this one's destroyed and they'll go and get shot by the ballista. I hope. That was tragic. Nope, they're not gonna get closer. Alright, well, I guess we're returning to tavern. Tragic. Well, that was a fail. Give me 1 second, I gotta check the recording. We're at 21 minutes. Let's do some stuff in the tavern. I guess next time we'll try to,
Have you considered creating a new name for yourself?
No, I haven't considered creating a new name for myself. Why would I do that? How do I sell? There we go. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need.
Don't spend all that money in one place. Your goods are always welcome here. I'm still looking for the right hat for me. Sell me your goods anytime. You have quite a collection.
Yeah.
And sold to the highest bidder. Well, that'll be a nice one, I shall. I'd always give you a fair price.
I'm up to 13 grand. What's he selling today? Nothing I can afford there. And nothing I want there. Decent armor, but nothing I want. Okay. So, unfortunately, is hardcore just I can't respawn? Because if that's the case, I'll get rid of that. I wish there was a way I could view it. Yeah. Alright. What are our challenges? The Etheria have once again donned their costumes and masks and are out for a night of trick-or-treating. Beware the greatest trick-or-treater who shows up if you're brave enough. Recommended level 90. Can't do that one. Alright, let's see here. Level 90. 90, 90, 90, 90, 80, 80, 70. 45, 70. Auto 45s, 30, 35, 60. So we're nowhere close to doing any of those. 80, 90, 80, 80, 90, 100. Holy hell. This one doesn't have levels?
Oculus warriors know not to attack me.
Alright. So I guess we'll go and redo Quest for the Lost Shards. None of these are leveled as well. So I'd start with that one, then that one, then that one, then that one, and I guess this one last. So we might start this new one next time we play. At least we got a game plan. Oh, what the hell? Why is Steam opening? There we go. Well, this has been Pygmy Undead, and eventually I will become literate with this game. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.